All right. That's good. That's really good. I was not prepared for that to do all that. All right. We live. I was not prepared for that to do. Ooh. Okay. Man, I need to share this out here with people. Hmm. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna test and play. I'm gonna edit this real quick. You know what? Visibility? I don't care. It could be public. Here we go. Let that be public. Anyone that wants to come and join us can come and join us. That is a-okay with me. All right. Well, for my own sanity. Hello there, guys. It's me, that Salamance guy. I'm here at home having a blast. And today I wanted to go ahead and put the Lunala, all right, the Lunala from the new set Celebrations to the test. I found the deck from Little Dark Fury. I want to do a deck review on it. So I'm going to give it 10 legit straight up games, win or lose, and see how it plays. That's all I really care about with these decks that are a little bit more roguish, a little bit more off meta. Just sort of see how does it plays, and as long as it's fun, that is 100% better, in my opinion, to see how well the deck is doing. If it's fun and it's a rogue deck, that's all I care about. But if it's fun and good, well, then we got ourselves a contender. So we're gonna take a look at that in just a second here. But I just want to say thank you all for coming out and joining. If anyone's out there, it's so nice to see you. All right, let's get on to it. We're gonna play some Lunala. So let's take a look at his deck list here that we have for it. So we have, actually, let's bring up the bigger list here. We can do that. Ba, 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 ba. Deck manager. We're gonna get over to the deck manager, and we're gonna take a look at that right now. I believe it is this one. Yep, it's this one. So let's go ahead and open that one up, and we can take a look at the list that he has made. Little Dark Fury. So for those of you who don't know, Lunala has an awesome attack called Lunar Pain that doubles the number of damage counters. Okay, it doubles the number of damage counters out there, and we're gonna see what we can do about it. So let's take a look. I'm gonna switch it over so that way you guys can take a look at it. Here we go. So Lunala has that attack, Lunar Pain. It's gonna double the number of damage counters. That's the main attack that we're trying to get off in this game. So the way we're going to get a bunch of damage counters on is we're going to use the new Noivern from Evolving Skies that for one psychic energy does 20 damage to everything. Every one of their Pokemon is getting hit by 20 damage. That's going to be really fun. Now, we can pair that up with a telescopic sight that will do 30 more damage on those V Pokemon that's in play. Especially on, well, they have to be on the bench, but you know what I mean. That can easily start to ramp up, and because this thing has free retreat, you can get into some shenanigans with Orbeetle here that has that ability that puts a damage counter on every one of your opponent's Pokemon. So what you could do is stuff like have a air balloon on the Orbeetle, get it in the active, go ahead, do that, switch into this guy. You might be thinking, well, how do you get into the active? That's where the escape ropes come into play. It also pushes back their attacking Pokemon, their danger Pokemon that's trying to stop you from doing what you're doing, back to the active. And now they have to figure out a way to make it the active Pokemon again. We have stuff like Bird Keeper that can help us to get an extra switch in there. Really, really good. Really, really good. And the idea is we're going to put out enough damage to really ramp it up, and then boom, surprise them with the Lunar Pain and just take multiple prizes to win the game. We are fine with giving up a couple knockouts in the early game. If that happens, that happens. But as long as we get to our magic numbers on all of their Pokemon, we can make it happen. So yeah, guys, I cannot wait to try it out. It's been really interesting looking this one up. All right, we got some playbacks out there. Yay! Concurrent views. Love it. Thanks for coming out to my first live stream, guys. I appreciate it. I've never done this before, so it's all learning. You know how it is with any new YouTube stream. So let's get to it. Let's play that deck already. Enough chatting. Let's get right into it. We're gonna hop onto the versus ladder. Haven't really been playing too much of this ladder, although it is a very good ladder. Getting you some of those Intellions, VMAXs there. All right, so let's go to the deck. Ba, ba, ba. This is it. Let's test it out. Game number 1. All right. If you're watching, go ahead and think and put down in the chat if you think we're going to win or lose. Again, I'm all about if a rogue deck is fun, it gets a higher score in my opinion, if it's fun. We do play a few evolutions in this deck, but we don't necessarily want to go first because we have that awesome, we have 4 counts of Noivern and V in here. So if we can go second and get off that quick 20 damage, that's awesome. Look at that. We got 4 in the deck. It's more likely that we're going to start off with it. Perfect. Let's hope that my opponent puts down more than just a couple Pokemon. I really hope that they can find some good stuff to put down. I want as many of them on the bench as possible. All right, so we're going to be playing against Ice Rider. Once Ice Rider gets going, even if it's in its basic V stage, it's going to be doing enough to knock out our Noivern. So we're really looking to push this guy out of here as soon as possible whenever we can. Sadly, our hand is very bad, very bad. So when this game is over, we're going to take a look again at the list and see how many draw supporters are there. So that way we can make note. But that hand is very, very bad because there's no way for us to get another Pokemon down unless, you know, we draw something good. So let's hope that they don't have energy in their hand. You know, that's all we really can hope for. But then they clearly play a card. They clearly play Melanie, which will find them their water energy from the discard pile. But they didn't discard one, so you know that's a little good. That's a little still in our favor. I don't like that we have nothing, but we do have boss's orders. So what we can do is use that, put that guy on the bench, and do 50 damage to him with the boom burst. Boom! You know, go ahead and hit him with that. Let's see what my opponent is going to go here and try to do. I'm really curious of what they're going to go for here. Let's see what they got. All right, gonna go for Shady Dealings. See what they pull. They're going to find themselves any trainer card they wish. Any trainer card they wish to pull out of their deck. They're going to go for the level ball. Probably going to set up another Sobble here, which is fine. They can set up a Sobble. That's fine. Put more Pokemon on the bench. That's what I want. I want it all. Just don't get a Ice Rider up and running. Just don't get that running. I'm fine with that. So they're going to dump their entire hand. Probably going to get a water energy down as well. Nope, they didn't. But they lost some good things. A switch, a Crobat, boss's orders. I love, oh, Path to the Peak, even better. That's good to see go because we want to be able to use our ability on the Orbeetle. And Path to the Peak will cut that off. They're going to go and grab themselves another Drizzle and get ready for the next turn. We need to find a Pokemon this turn. This might be, yeah, this might be game over this turn right here because we didn't get a Pokemon. So all they have to do is just switch. There's nothing we can do here in this one. It's just a bad hand that we started off on our first game. These things happen. When you play Pokemon, and we're going to let our opponent take their turn here. These things happen. We're going to let our opponent take their turn here. And you got to recognize that this game is all about figuring out what to do with the random cards given to you, okay? And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's still good to practice, though, when you're in a bad situation. Let's head on back and see what they're doing. So they're going to try to get him into the active, get him that extra energy, and then they're going to, bang, hit that 250 damage, and then they're going to get their knockout. So game 1 goes to the random ethos of Pokemon players on Pokemon Online out there. So let's go ahead and take a look at how many draw supporters are in there and see what we're working with. You know, we're 0-1, but that's okay. Like, these things happen. Let's see what we got here. So, draw supporters. We're running 2 there. We're running 4 bosses, or 4 professors research, So 6 and then 3 Marnie. So we're running about 9, which is good. Because I always think having at least 8 draw supporters in your deck, at least 8 cards dedicated supporters to drawing you cards in your deck is a really good place to start. This one runs 9, so it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's go ahead and get game number 2 going. Come on. Game number 2. Let's do it. I'm really, really hoping Lunala can come through here. All right, so this guy clearly has been buying up celebrations. Look at him. He's clearly been buying up celebrations. Let's see if we can get this win here. I don't like the look of his shades. Be nice. Be nice. All right, let's see what we got here. We both had the mulligan. That's a good or bad sign. We'll see. We'll see. So he's playing an electric deck. He's playing an electric deck here. Got some boss's orders. This could be Rayquaza. You never know what this could be. He now knows what we're running. He sees that Lunala. He sees that Orbeetle. Let's see what we can do. All right, all right. Okay, so we're getting an Orbeetle start here. Not my preferred start. And we also have a lot of things in our hand that I don't want to just throw away. But if we don't draw a basic Pokemon, I'm going to have to throw it away. So let's hope for a Noivern. Cross those fingers for a Noivern. And let's see what my opponent has coming for us. Oh, Santiago. Hey, man. You just missed the deck list. I'm going to show it again at the... I'm going to show it again in just a little bit. I will show next game. Before next game. I will show the deck list again before next game, but nice to have you here, man. Nice to have you. All right, here we go. So they're playing item lock, which is very dangerous for us. Very dangerous for us because we want to try to evolve into that Lunala. We want to be able to find our basics. Ooh, this is rough. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I was about to say we have to dump everything, but no, we do not. Because they played the stadium that we can use to grab our Noivern V, which we can attach this to, do that, and then play the Bird Keeper, giving us those 3 cards, do that, grab one of these, find a, ooh, we're having ourselves a ball now. Let's go ahead and put down this Cosmog as well. I want to have 2 in play, just to have some safety net. We have an option of just grabbing the Orbeetle right now and putting it in our hand, forcing our opponent to try to Marnie us, otherwise we have it. Now, there's a good and bad reason to do that, because, you know, you're Marnie baiting. Like, you can put it on the bottom and then all of a sudden you lost that card. But the reason why we might want to do it is that we thin the deck. We thin the deck and we can draw into something that we might be able to use. But we could also just, because we're most likely going to play Professor's Research, and we have a rare candy in our hand, we might as well go ahead and take the Lunala. So let's go ahead and do the big damage. And see what my opponent is going to do. This is the Lunala deck. This is Lunala. We're going to be testing out Lunala. Oh, yeah. So I found this deck list from another YouTuber named Little Dark Fairy, who is really cool, really awesome. And I thought this was just a good one to do. Now, he's going to be able to lock us out here, so we won't be able to get our Lunala into play. I should have seen that. I should have seen that coming, but that's okay. That's okay. That is a-okay. All right. Let's see here. So we have an option. We're going to take it and get our another Noivern down here. We won't be able to put the Lunala into play, but I think we're going to go ahead and use this to make sure that we can switch. Let's also pop that to see if we can get some extra damage counters down. Go ahead and do this. Okay. I like the idea of just manually switching here into this guy and doing this because he doesn't really have anything in his hand. So if he draws an energy, really bad for us. If he doesn't draw an energy, really great for us. Yeah, because he's only going to get to do 50 there. Perfect. I think that is fine. Yes, he's going to be able to knock us out whenever he gets that energy card. Sure, that's gonna happen regardless. There's nothing I can do about that, and nothing we should do about it. We are just trying to stack up energies. I mean, stack up damage counters on as much as possible. All right. So keep those fingers crossed, guys. Like, keep those fingers crossed. Like, keep them crossed. Please don't draw an energy card. Please don't draw an energy. Oh man. All right. Looks like my opponent did not draw an energy card. We are gonna see what we can do here. All right. Let's see. So we definitely don't want to Marnie him. We don't want to give him more cards. He's taking a lot of damage. Like, a lot of these guys are in range for being knockout, but we're still item locked. So there's no reason not to just keep going. I'm gonna put an energy onto this Cosmog just in case. And let's do another boom burst and really turn up the gas here. He's gonna get rid of our stadium. That's fine. That's fine. Get himself another Pokemon. He's trying to thin his deck. He's trying to get that energy. He does get the Dynamotor off here, which is good. That's fine. You can have your Dynamotor. I just want multiple prize cards, okay? I just want all the prize cards. Paralyzing Bolt, that's fine. We are okay. All right? We are fine with that. We don't need to do anything but just take our prize cards. Like, at the end of the day, you know, if you're not going to force us to do anything, then we don't have to do anything. And now we just found Cosmo M. So now we are allowed to just naturally evolve up into the Lunala. So we just got to draw Lunala. Paralyzing Bolt. He gets the knockout. He gets his 2 prize cards. That means he will potentially find his energy. All right. So we know that the energy is coming. So, ooh, we drew the Lunala. So all we have to do, honestly, is just evolve here. Put the energy onto him. And we could put down a Noivern. We have knockout on all of these things. Well, not this guy, but definitely that guy. So next turn, we win next turn. So let's just do it. Let's just get in there. Take our 2 prize cards. So now he has to Marnie us. If he doesn't Marnie us, we are looking good if he doesn't Marnie us. Let's see what happens. All right, so there's his big knockout. But then here we go, guys. We wanted to see it. Let's go ahead and take our prize cards. Lunala, Lunar Pain for the win. Boom. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, man. Got that W. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, so because we had a request in the chat to want to see the deck list again for those of you joining again, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the deck list. That was game number 2, so we're 1-1. The first game we lost because we had a super bad start. No cards in our hand, no Pokemon down. So we're going to take a look at the deck list here. If you are in the chat, if you wouldn't mind, of course, I have to do my due diligence. If you wouldn't mind sharing this out to your friends, letting them know that we're live and we're testing out a deck. We got a few more games of this deck to play. So if you know any friends that want to see a cool rogue deck being played, you know, send them the link to the screen. I would appreciate it and see if we can grow this community together. But let's talk about the deck list. All right, here we are. We're looking at the deck list. Let me know, Santiago, if you're still there. This one goes out to you, buddy. All right, deck list time. This deck centers around trying to get off Lunala's Lunar Pain attack. Okay? We want to double the damage counters on all of their Pokemon to just get massive knockouts and take multiple prize cards in a single attack. To do this, we're going to go with the Orbeetle to put damage counters on all of them. And our main attacker is actually going to be this Noivern with that 1 energy, 20 damage to everybody. And that we can even do 30 more damage to V Pokemon on their bench. Really nice. We have stuff like this E-Rope to swap out their attacking Pokemon and give us another turn potentially. Or even set up that turn where we can do an Orbeetle into the Boom Burst from Noivern. To help us do that a little bit better, we even have a couple copies of Birdkeeper. We also play 4 Professor's Research. We play 3 Marnie. And we play the new Rayhan to go ahead and get us that extra energy from the discard pile and to find whatever we might need. That could be our way to capitalize on finding Lunala and the rare candy and the energy all in one turn. Or if we have to attack with the Noivern, with the big attack that it has, where it can do 180, we can. If we have to attack with Orbeetle, we can do that as well, because we also play Aurora Energies just in case. So yeah, that's the deck list. It's really, really good. It's really, really awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get in there. It's time to get in there for game number 3. I'm gonna get me some water. You gotta stay hydrated at all times when you play Pokemon. Oh no, it's so much ice in the water. Oh man, water everywhere. Let's see what we can do here. We got the deck selected. Let's get in there. Here we go. Yeah, man. I recommend that you guys try the deck. You know, try the deck out. You might like it. All right, here we go. We got another guy with that case again. Man, people are really loving celebrations. Okay. Game number 3, we still want to go second because we have those Noiverns. All right, first mulligan. Do they mulligan as well? Yes, they mulligan as well. Yes. All right, we start off with 2 Noiverns and an energy. Love it. Everything in my hand is usable. Really good. Oh no, we skipped the deck that we skipped to see their hand. Ooh, that's bad. Never skip. Never skip. You want to be able to see what they're using as soon as possible, which is why you don't skip. Okay, so they're going to be doing some spread damage of their own, I see. Okay. All right. The good news is this guy won't be one-shotting us. He has to hit us 2 times with his big attack when he's a VMAX, or, you know, poke at us a little bit as this guy and then hit us again. So 2-shotting us. So he has to 2-shot us, which gives us, you know, 2 attacks, you know, an attack that we can eat before he gets a knockout on us. That's kind of good for us, given what our deck is. All right, here we go. I know, yeah, we play 4 telescopic sights. I was thinking about, great. Great, we ended up drawing 3 of them. Please give me another Noivern. Okay. Okay, well, we'll take it. We will take it. So now we know we still have 1 left in the deck. There's no point in putting it on the Cosmog because the Lunar Pain doesn't use it, but its second attack does. But we're never going to try to go for that second attack. So this is just a waste where that could have been like a air balloon or something. So I'm fine with Professor's Research. All right, so we are able to try to go for, yeah, let's drop that, get ourselves an Orbeetle here, so that way we can evolve next turn. Maybe we might find an Orbeetle, another one. Nope. I'm thinking about that Crobat. I don't really want the Crobat, so we're gonna leave the Crobat in the deck and do it. I was hoping to find an escape rope there, but that's okay. That's okay. We use what we can. Let's hope that he puts down more Pokemon. Santiago, you dropping the scream there? You losing? You dropping the scream there? I see you leaving and coming back. It's pretty funny. I should tell Mayan to come watch, but we'll see. We will see. Ah. All right, let's see what we got here. My opponent is getting in there, doing some work. Putting some energies on. He found his evolution. So yeah, we're gonna get hit hard here. He might drop them all in our Cosmog. We might regret putting that Cosmog in the discard pile. But we will work with what we got. Again, I wish I could push him to the bench. That would be very helpful. Alright, let's tell a few friends we're up live. Why don't we? Come watch live stream. All right, my opponent is trying to get set up here, but they're planning some things and taking their sweet time. All right, so we're gonna get hit hard. Who they're gonna pick? Cosmog, right? Obviously, right? That's what I would do. Oh, he split the damage. Oh, interesting. Not what I thought you were going to do, my friend. I will do that. I'm gonna go ahead. Come on, come on. E-rope, E-rope. Yeah, we got an E-rope. Perfect. And we got the Cosmolem, which is great as well. Things are going good here for us. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna E-rope him. That's going to put his attacker, his only Pokemon that he has energy on, we're going to push that back to the bench and then kick that back, you know, kick something else out and do some extra damage to it before this guy gets knocked out. So we're making it harder for him to knock out this Noivern. So if next turn he misses the knockout on this Noivern, you know, we're great. Let's see. He only does 130. We could go to the one that's not hurt. But I don't want to set up a situation where he can get a knockout on two of them. So let's just go back to the hurt one. And then do the 50 to all three of those on the bench and 20 to the active. Which is really nice for us. All right. But no, man. Tell me how it has been with you all watching the stream. Let me know in chat. You know, have you guys been playing a lot of Pokemon lately? I've been trying to play as much as I can because it's been really, really fun. It's been really, really fun with all these crazy cards that's been coming out. So I'm really happy about what... Oh, no, he found the switch. No, he found the switch. All right, so, ooh. Got the knockout there. That's okay. Who's he going to put that damage on? Let's see what he goes with here. See, you know, he's taking forever, man. Come on. You're doing well. I haven't had a draw supporter in a little bit. And you're setting up multiple knockouts. Like, it's all good. So we definitely need to evolve into Lunala this turn, but I don't think we can. Oh, maybe. I'm thinking about taking the other Noivern here. But there is some merits to... There's some merits to taking the Cosmog. I think we have another turn of... Nope. Because if he evolves this, he can just ping the Cosmolim and knock it out. So yeah, we are gonna go the Cosmog. And we are going to go there. We could leave the Orbeetle right there in the active and force him to find a switch, like a boss's orders. We could do that. Or we can get our damage in. I'm a little torn. I'm torn on this. Because obviously we don't have a draw supporter. We're due a draw supporter or something. But, you know, that's not guaranteed. And what's guaranteed is that Orbeetle can stay in the active and take the hit. But we can get our 50s on these guys and put them in some good range for us later on. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep Orbeetle there. I'm gonna go for it. And just pray. There's the hammer. So he's getting rid of our energies now. Ooh, he missed it. Second hammer? Nah, no second hammer. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. You went to a convention? What? How do you get that lucky to go to a convention and end up getting a Zacian celebration box? I'm kind of upset now. All right, guys. All right, come on. We need some luck here. I don't know. All right, look. Let's be real. One of you. All right, I think it's one of you that's saying we're not going to win this game. Actually, I don't know if we are or not. I don't know if we are or not. So let's see. Our opponent is doing some magic right now. They didn't find a boss, which oh no, please don't get a boss here. Please don't get a boss. Just our luck. Don't get a boss. Come on. You don't want to knock out the Noivern. Okay, so Professor's Research isn't a boss. So we get another turn where we get to use Orbeetle and then potentially switch into that Noivern, but we need something. This is just bad. This is the second game where our hand just stalled out. The game before this went really well. You guys saw it, where we were able to get some good damage on a lot of things and just take multiple knockouts. But not getting a draw supporter for 3 or 4 turns is rough. Very rough. And we play a good number. We play just one more than the minimum, which is 8. All right, so he split the damage there. So he's setting up things. All right, perfect. But that doesn't help me as much as I would like. So we're just gonna, let's see. I think we still sit. I think we sit for one more turn because we have no choice. Granted, he could have boss's orders in his hand, and maybe we should have gotten our damage in, but we have to do what we can to stay in the game. Remember to stay hydrated. All right, here, let's see. There it is. Yep, there's the knockout. There is the knockout. A lot of this game is sort of just understanding what your opponent is trying to do. So he's going to get to take multiple prize cards this turn. Maybe. Yeah, he is. He's going to take the 2 here, so he's going to get 3. He's going to get 3 prize cards this turn. And set up for more next turn because we didn't draw any draw supporters. Yeah, the last one was real good. It hurts. No. See, now I'm thinking that last turn, we should have just gotten our damage in. But, who would have thought that I'd be on my 6th turn without drawing any cards? Oh well. I mean, that helps, I guess. Let me see. Let's see, that's 50. That's 150 damage. No, we're nowhere near knocking it out. We could get some potential knockouts on the bench now. But he only needs one prize card. So I guess what we should do is just show you what it looks like. What it looks like to get all this going. Here, we'll give you that. We'll search the deck for a... yeah, because I want to move on to game number 4. So we'll show you what it looks like. The idea is you just do it, and then you do a bunch of damage to everything, take multiple prize cards. We could have gotten more prize cards if we had did the Lunala attack, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and let my opponent get his knockout. All right. No problem. So that was game number 4. Or, yeah. No. That was game number 3. So we are 1-2. We're 1-2. And I'm hoping that we can get back into it. I'm hoping that we can end this on even. Man, what do you guys think? You think it's a real one? You think it's a dud? You think it's about as fair as a cool gimmick? We're giving it a fair shake. We're giving it a fair shake. So let's see what we can do here. All right, set up for game number 4. Oh, we already do have a win. We are 1-2 right now. So I just want to see if this deck can break even. Like, I know it's a fun deck. I know the gimmick is very sound, but you know, can it hold its own? All right, so let's get in here. We're gonna start off with our Norvern. We're going second. That's what we like. Ooh, okay. So this is a deck that's trying to get a bunch of energies into play. He only has the one Pokemon. What's happening here? Are you doing something silly? What's happening? I'm always nervous when someone puts out one Pokemon and just like passes their turn. Like, what's happening? What are you doing? Like, is your hand that bad, or am I just that scared? Oh God, this man's cut. Like, look at his haircut. Okay. All right. And that name. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I talked about this in one of the box openings. He's trying to do multiple damage. All right. He's going to pick 2 Pokemon and do 50 damage times the number of energies you discard. Ooh. I'm not liking that. That's scary. That's very scary. Okay. My opponent does have shenanigans. We're going to go with the E-Rope here. We're going to do that. Going to put that on that. There's no point in the sight anymore. So I might actually do this, because that is 150 later on down the road. Yeah, we're going to do that. Get rid of that. Do the ability. Don't forget to do it. That's easy damage. And then we're going to switch. Do 20 to everything. All right, so my opponent is really set. So he's also playing a spicy deck. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck, then choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, bench Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each energy you discarded in this way to each of those Pokemon. Wow. So the Cryogonal here is going to try to set them up really easily. And then you just start doing the attack. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It begins. the madness begins. Oh my god. So stay tuned for a Kyogre playthrough, because that's silly. That is super silly. Okay. I approve of this. I approve of whatever he's doing right now. I support it fully. With that said, I kind of want to try to get this knockout. I want to do more damage, but I think we need to just knock this guy out. He's doing a little too much for my life. So we'll put a damage on everything. Make sure that continues to go, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can get a knockout here, because that needs to go. Now, the good news for us is that that attack can only attack the bench. The bad news for us is that I probably shouldn't put down this Cosmog, because if he gets lucky, he can go for it again. All right, so let's do that. We definitely need to go to Orbeetle this turn. Yeah, we need to switch from there and see what we can do. I don't want to dump my hand without knowing if the other Lunala is in the deck. We're going to take that out. Let's see. Let's check the deck and see if the other Lunala is in the deck. If it is, I might just dump my hand. It is. Okay. So this is fine. We might just dump it, because I don't want to put anything else on the bench, and I want to see what else we can get. Here, you can have that. I want to see what else we can get here. All right, so we got that. Has this been out for a whole turn? Yes, it has. So let's go ahead, grab that Lunala, make it harder for him to get a knockout on it. Can we win the game right now? Let's see. We knock out this, but not knock out that. So no. So we still have to do it again. Just in case he Marnies us, we're going to put that there and go for the Boom Burst. We are risking it. We are risking it a little bit here. So if my opponent can knock out the Orbeetle and Lunala in one attack, they got it. If they cannot, we can probably take this one home. All right. Let's see. I'm very nervous. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Oh my God, he hit it. Oh, woo. Woo, that was very close. That was very scary. That was very scary, but look what he's setting up here. This attack does 20 damage for each basic energy card in your discard pile? What is this deck? Broham, we lost. This game is over with. The best we can do, right, and we can't even do it anymore. We could have taken 2 prize cards, but that option's gone. This game is over. He is about to blast us with this attack next turn. Oh my. Okay. I certainly want to play that deck. Let's go ahead and let our opponent take this one. But that Kyogre and Volcarona. Wow. That's surprising. I know what I'm doing next. Did he quit? Did he quit? I'll take it. We're 2-2. We're 2-2. It happened. 2-2. There it is. There it is. Oh man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. He quit. We're 2-2. We are 2-2. We've done it. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Woo. Never let them sweat. Never let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat. We did it. All right, let's get in for game number 5. Woo. Catch my breath on that one. Get ourselves an Inteleon. Can't believe he quit. Maybe he lost connection. He had to lose connection. I think that was Santiago playing on his phone. We're going to go second. We're going to go second. We want second. All right. Again with the mulligan. Ooh, this is rough. Oh no, is this a no? What's happening? Why is everyone playing this deck? I bet you this is another Kyogre deck. Oh no, I shouldn't have talked about that guy's haircut. Now everyone's playing it. All right, let's see. Everyone's playing it. This is bad. This is bad, guys. I'm very terrified. Everyone's doing it. This is going to be another Kyogre deck. Oh, my lord. Okay. This might be how we beat it. This might be how we beat it. Just sort of force it to switch. But then we have to set up as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to set up as soon as possible. I probably should have played that rope first before I put that down. So now I'm kind of stuck here doing escape rope into Cosmog and then into Bird Keeper. That's on me. What you should do is you should always plan and then act before you play any card. All right, at least we got an energy that turn, so that worked out. But now we do have to discard something. I'm going to discard the Professor's Research. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, this is rough. Everyone's playing Kyogre. What has happened? The good news is if we can, like, make him swap around to things he doesn't want to, we can really slow him down. Problem is, where does he put these energies? He put them all in one Pokemon. Dang. Oh my god. He just found so many energies. Oh, this is rough, Mrs. Puff. He has how many cards in hand? See, if I had a Crobat in hand, I could boss up one of those and knock it out. But I don't. I think this is a loss. Granted, he can only hit the bench with that attack. So maybe we let him. Right? We do that. We know he's going to do what he's going to do. Right? So let's Marnie him. Put that Volcanion. Put that bug back into his deck. We won't put down another Pokemon. Not yet. Not until we have to. We can blow up this Cryogonal right now. Actually, yeah. We just attack them. Like we have to abandon the spread damage. Kyogre, what is going on? No, I haven't. I haven't played any of the V Union decks. I'm planning to. I still haven't actually picked up my V Union boxes. Oh no, don't worry. I'll get them pretty soon. I'll play. I'm very interested in Mewtwo and Greninja. I'm very interested in that. I want to play around with the Pikachu card and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. But they seem very niche. You know, they seem very hard to like really do. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so we knew our opponent was going to go for that. Now, if we can get our hand down to 2 cards, we can just get a knockout here. I don't really want to put another Pokemon on the bench, though. That's the problem. You know what I mean? I don't want to put another Pokemon on the bench, but I fear that I might have to. But then I know Volcarona is coming. It's on its way. In fact, it can get a knockout almost right now, I think. No, not yet. It's on its way though. How about we do this instead? Let's I can get that back. Let's get a Noivern in my hand. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna take anything. And then we're gonna get our knockout. Now, sure, he attaches. Oh, I don't agree with what he just did. I think he should have attached here. Unless this is a knockout. This can't be a knockout. It's a knockout, I think. I think that's a knockout. No! What is this deck? Yo. This, oh my lord. I need this. I need to play that. That's a knockout. That's a knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Well, we're now 2-3. Kyogre. What is happening? 2-3. Kyogre is really good. I cannot wait to give that a try. I cannot wait to give that a try. All right. We got, wow, 2-3. All right, we got 5 more games left. Okay, 5 games left. Let's get to it. Come on, 2-3. 2 Kyogres back to back. Unlucky. So we know weakness of this deck. It does not do well with punishing its bench, apparently. All right, we still want to go second. Yeah, it's okay. We can work with this. Ooh, Suicune. Great support Pokemon. Like, it's an all-around workhorse. Like, it can draw you a card. It can do some attacking. It's just nice. Just nice. Ice Rider. Uh-oh. 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 Let's see here. Ice Rider's dangerous. I think yeah, we can do that. I guess I need an E-switch here. Not an E-switch, you know what I mean. E-rope. Escape rope. Let's see if we get it. We do not. We do not get it. We're past turn. He might hit us hard here, but we'll see. We will see. Oh. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming. Nice to have you. We are playing some Lunala right now. We're testing out that deck. We are 2-3 out of a best of 10. So we're just seeing how things are going. Go ahead. Don't forget to smash that like button. We really appreciate it. I say we. I'm talking in the third person now. Great. Great. I blame Santiago. Why? I'm not sure. All right. So as expected, we were able to survive that hit. We will be able to evolve. We're going to get some solid damage on all of this stuff. But now I'm a little concerned. I wish that we could find an escape rope. I should probably be grabbing the Crobat here, but I'm not going to. Hey, look, it's a Crobat. It's a Crobat. Come on, give me a rope, give me a rope, give me a rope. Yay! Yay, we got the rope. We got the rope. Rope is good. Rope allows us to go into our other Noivern here and manually retreat. And then now he has to find a way to switch. He's still, now, it is still an Ice Rider Calyrex deck. All they really need is to evolve, play a Melanie. Well, they still need energy in the discard pile. So it's very unlikely that they attack us this next turn. Very unlikely. So this Boom Burst, we can get some good damage in on all of it. So to recap for those in the chat, Lunar Pain is going to double the amount of damage counters. We're trying to use Noivern here and Orbeetle to put as many damage counters into play. Now, they're going to probably get a draw supporter here. And we're going to see what we got. We're going to see what they get. Yeah, never punished. You know my motto, never punished. If we can easily, you know, if we can easily get what we get off of luck, you know, I'll take that. I'll take a luck win. 2-3. Trying to get to 3-3. Ooh, he got rid of our telescopic sight. It's okay. We play 4 of them, so there's 2 more out there. Let's see. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That attack is going to hurt. I'm not looking forward to this attack. Yeah, see, that's why Suicune is so good. It's just so reliable. Like, even if you're behind, who cares? You're a Suicune. You're a Suicune. You're going to get your damage in. Let's go ahead and evolve here. Let's not forget to hit our Airy Beam. Never want to forget that. That's free damage. We're trying to get to those magic numbers. Come on, energy. Give us an energy card. Ags and you shall receive. Perfect. Yeah, we have nothing left in the deck that would draw us out of this. Let's see if we can get another Noivern. We do not. But we are going to thin the deck there a little bit. I'm debating if I want to put down another Pokemon. Probably not, because he gets the knockout Noivern at 200. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Boom Burst. Yeah, so let's see. Evolves the Inteleon, so now he has the extra quick shooting damage. Oh man, disgusting. So actually, I think he gets the knockout on Noivern regardless. Unless he wants to just switch and guarantee it with the 250 damage from this Ice Rider. Nope. He's just going to do the Suicune. Okay, I see you. I think I might have to do Lunala here, guys. Because if I go into Orbeetle, he's going to get wrecked. Yeah, I can't go into Orbeetle here. It's gonna be really bad. Yeah, we're getting unlucky here in these last few games of the 10 games we're gonna play of this. But I think the deck is fun. But we got to see, you just missed, by the way, Reese. You just missed 2 players playing the Kyogre deck, which is very scary. That will probably be my next deck, like sort of review. Ooh, and we can't. And we can't Airy Beam this turn. Ooh, Ice Rider, please, please. Why you gotta do us like this? Okay, that is okay, I guess. I mean, this doesn't allow us to attack with anything. Like, we won't really be able to use that. I guess it would give us the knockout here, though. We would get the knockout here, take 2 prize cards, and then do 30 to something else on the bench. So it would take 3 prize cards. But we also get 3 prize cards by just getting rid of these 3. I'm torn on this. I'm very torn. I think I'm going to go with this anyway. It's a bad idea, but I don't know what else I can do to get out of that situation. So let's still do the Lunar Pain. Oh no, we missed. That's right, because we didn't get the Airy Beam off. No. We missed because we didn't get the Airy Beam. Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. These things happen. No. Well, Reese, the reason why you don't play Frostmoth in that deck is because you only need 2 energies. All of your attackers just use 2 energies. So you can easily get that done with just attacking normally, right? You can easily get that done just by attacking normally or attaching normally and playing Melody, because Melody allows you to attach 1 energy from the discard pile and draw you 3 cards. So you really don't need that. That's just an extra, like, space in the deck being taken up. Man, 2 and 4 now. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So for my friends that's joining us, I want to make sure that we all know what the deck looks like. This is Little Dark Fairy's deck list that we're playing. He's another known YouTuber on the platform. I saw his deck. His seemed to be the one that was working the most. It looks really fun. It is really fun when it all gets to work. Again, we're trying to get the Lunar Pain damage off to double all the damage counters. We're using Airy Beam to put a damage counter on. We're using things like Noivern to do 20 damage or 50 damage thanks to Telescopic Sight. To the V Pokemon, we're trying to displace them with Escape Rope and Boss's Orders. We're trying to take advantage of our free retreat and a Bird Keeper to do Airy Beam and to do Boom Burst all in one attack. So this is what we have in the list. We play Echoing Horn in here just so that way we can put something back on their bench to potentially take more prize cards. That's what that's for. That's what that's for. It can also be used to just sort of fill up their bench with stuff they don't want to use at that moment. So that's what all that's there for. But I just want to give a thank you. Just want to give a thank you to everybody that has come to support and watch me play. I appreciate it. This is my very first stream, my very first live stream. I'm learning on the fly. I'm learning how to do everything, how to set up lighting, how to do the transitions. We're going to be playing a lot of fun stuff. Pretty soon, we're going to be playing Unite on here. So please get subscribed if you already haven't. If you know friends, get them to subscribe or at least check me out at least. We're going to do this as often as we can. So let's get back to the game and see what we can get going here. All right. Let's find us a new opponent. That is a supporter Pokemon for big water energy. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Frostmoth is definitely better for when you're using more than just 2 energies when you're attacking Pokemon. All right, our starting hand is Garbodor. It is Garbodor. We do not have a single Noivern, but they have to mulligan. So that's good. That's really good. Ooh, there's some spice in this deck. There's some spice here. So they're playing hammers. They're getting extra HP. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 3 extra cards. Noivern. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Get some water in me. See what my opponent has here. Man, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. This is game number 7. Game number 7. 2 more after this. Well, we will attempt to do 2 more after this. We will see. I am getting quite hungry. But we will see. Capture energy. I'm fine with that. Get your capture energy on, man. Now, I'm very afraid of this deck because it's been given a lot of good upgrades, namely that Umbreon VMAX that can grab stuff. And it's still a single strike Urshifu. It can one-shot plenty of things. All right, so my opponent has offered up. They put their attacking Pokemon in the active spot, not knowing that we were simply just going to play E-Switch. Get on out of here, sir. Yep, back to the bench. Bye-bye now. That's an awesome full art you have there. See, I think she made a mistake here where you don't really want to play all your resources. Think about that. How often do you guys play the game and you play too many cards? All right, you might be thinking that just sounds weird. What do you mean play too many cards? Well, sometimes if you play all your resources too fast, you might be missing the chance to use it. Now they're gonna hammer us here. That's fine. Oh, they missed. Yay! Give us another turn of doing 20 damage to everything, and we can evolve our Orbeetle this next turn and do another 10 to everything and play our Bird Keeper. Ooh, this is a good turn for us. Now they're trying to find that Houndoom to start powering up this guy. But don't be surprised if we see a Umbreon V. Nothing. Dead hand. I love that. Ooh, this is getting better. This is getting better. Don't forget to evolve into our Orbeetle. Then we're going to put this onto Orbeetle, which give him free retreat. Great. Let's see if we can find a Cosmog. Hey, get in the bag, Nebby. All right. Don't forget to do Airy Beam. Then we're just going to go ahead and go for it. Now, I probably should have attached this energy to the Orbeetle just in case. But I think we might get away with another turn here. Let's find out. Oh, my opponent is evolving. Okay. I hope you find a switch. Nah, see what I mean? Hey, see what I mean? We held on to our resources there. We still have the card that we need right in our hand. But if we play it, she's gonna get a chance to put up this guy, and we don't want that. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see, we were lucky enough. We're gonna go back on what we said. We're happy that we didn't play that energy. And we're gonna play it now so we can just manually retreat back into our Norvern. We're not going to play our Marnie because why would we Marnie them when they have one card in their hand and doing absolutely nothing? Why? Why not just let them sit there and think about what they've done or what they haven't done? In this case, draw well. So luckily for us, the luck has turned into our thing. Yay! They gave it up. So now we are 3 and 4. We're 3 and 4 right now. 3 and 4. Yes. 3 and 4. Let's see if we can end off strong and get 2 more wins. Oh, yeah. Luckily we didn't. Marnie's a terrifying card. Okay, we won again. We still want to go second. We know what our game plan is. That's the benefit of knowing your deck in and out. Like, you know what you want to do in all games, right? It's not a guessing game. You know exactly what you need to do. Luckily, we play 2 of these Aurora energies. Otherwise, I would be thinking about not attaching it and just Marning. But we're gonna get lucky mulligan here. Awesome. Ooh, an Inteleon deck. An Inteleon deck that gets rid of tools and stops abilities. So we gotta watch out for that. And if we attack into them, gets rid of energies. Okay. All right. I see you. There it is. Path to the peak. So we're going to hope that we can rely on Norvern in this game. So yeah, I think we're going to play an energy onto that Norvern. And I think we're just better off going for Marnie. This is too many resources to just dump. So yeah, let's do that and see what we get. Now, yes, we know that our hand is massive and that Marnie can definitely give us a bad hand. And in this case, it does and it doesn't. Because they don't have any Pokemon down. But that's fine. He's like, woo, that was close. Yes, Marnie was bad for us. All right. They missed the hammer. Perfect. They haven't gotten anything useful down. I'm debating if I want to E-switch and Bird Keeper here than Marnie. Because if I Marnie them, they get to use whatever's in their hand. All right? And they're not drawing anything good right now. So I think I am going to... I keep saying E-switch. I gotta stop saying that. It's escape rope, escape rope, escape rope. And then we're going to go back into it. Great. All right. Let's see. I think I will do that. Get ourselves another Norvern. I will attach the energy and do 20 to everything. So next turn, if they don't evolve, these guys are looking very low. We're going to start getting some knockouts pretty soon. You see? They slowed down. They're trying to figure out what to do because I didn't Marnie them. What was that about? Are they trying to put... Oh, I know what that was about. I bet you he has a Melanie in his hand because why else would they do that? Think about it. Because now they can play the Melody, attach an energy, and draw 3 cards. Because that's all they had in their hand. Interesting. I think we just go Boom Burst here. We don't need to play anything more than that. Get our knockout. We're getting very draw supporter flooded right now. Where was that in game number 2? Oh, he got out of it. Okay. Well played, my opponent. Oh, okay. We'll take it. So what does that bring us up to? That was... What does that bring us up to? Are we 4 and 5 right now? I think we're 4 and 5. Four and 5. One win here ties us up, and this deck goes even. On the fun scale, I'm gonna give it a good score on the fun scale. On the practicality scale, though, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's get our last game in. And again, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight and watching me play a game. I hope you had fun. I hope that you learned that there's many different ways you can build decks. You got to see me play a deck. Even professors and people who play the game all the time, we lose all the time, but it's all about learning from it and getting better. Ooh, is this Rapid Strike Urshifu? Might not be, but it might be, because look at that coin. It's a good coin. I didn't get that coin. I had to get that coin. Interesting starting hand. I like and I dislike. Some of you might be wondering, why aren't you putting down your basics? Sometimes I don't do it because it gives them extra information to sort of play around. Like, oh, he has that on the bench. Plus, they could still escape rope me and put me in a weird position. So I tend to don't do it. Is that a good thing? It depends, really. It really depends. But it can often influence what they do if they know, if they can figure out exactly where your deck is going to go. But they can usually do it if your main attacker is already down. So there's merits to it, and then there's also like no reasons for it. We'll see. Probably getting a quick ball here or something, or draw supporter. Yep. Hey, man, I got it. I still have it. The knowledge, the game knowledge is still there. We just got to get some more practice underneath us. Just got to get some more practice again. Especially considering that competitive play is about to start back up. Competitive Pokemon play is coming. So, get ready for that. Watch as much videos as possible on, playing this game, because it's coming. You gonna hammer us, bro? What is this? So they knew I was gonna do 180 damage to them. That's what that's about. So we have no choice but to evolve here. Hope we find something usable. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to get rid of the telescopic sight, because I have no way of pushing him to the bench, and out of all the cards in my hand, I would rather do that. I'm not going to put down the Noivern because it's just a target for him to put extra damage on. So why give him the chance just yet? I don't want to give him the chance until we're in danger of being knocked out. Do I? Do you already have wins, or? When I tell you, when they hit you with the "you have a very nice deck," it's like, are you flaming me, or are you being genuinely nice to me? I can't tell. I just find it funny. I mean, they're cooking. Just don't hit this hammer. Yay. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Of course you have another hammer. Of course you do. Oh my lord. Guys, what's happening? And he's going to get the knockout here. What? Oh, does not get the knockout. They didn't have an energy there. But they're certainly going to get the knockout next turn, so there's no point in attaching this. I mean, yeah, I could double, but that's only going to be 40 damage on them. I won't even get the knockout. Oh, I will get the knockout there. That's a prize card. That's at least a prize card, though. Whereas I'm hoping to find an escape rope and switch back to the Noivern. But then this still gets knocked out anyway if he gets the energy. Yeah, I think I take my prize card and still Marnie them. Because the other alternative is I don't get any prize card and he gets a knockout. Multiple knockouts. Oh, I was wrong again. What is up with me lately and me not being able to count? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. This is our last game of the best of 10 for the Lunala deck. I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. We might not break even with this deck tonight, but it is a rogue deck that requires a lot of time and patience to get enough damage counters on things. And as you can see, I'm not drawing the best of hands tonight. I think next time we might either, you guys can let me know, you can vote in the chat. Next time we can do the Kyogre deck that everyone's playing, or we can take a look at Duraludon V Max. I played that earlier today. It is quickly becoming one of my favorites to play in competitive Pokemon right now. Duraludon V is strong. A lot of things can't hit it right now. It's scary. Oh man. You guys let me know which one you want to see. So yeah, my opponent's just going to get in there. Let's see. So I can go and get Crobat. That'll get me some cards. And then Bird Keeper, I'm thinking. Why did I do it that way? Oh well. No, Crobat's not even in the deck. Yeah, we're just not having a good one tonight. All right, let's go ahead and whoop. We didn't even get the escape rope. Oh man, killing me. But let's see if we can pile it up, get some extra damage on everything. He's got a fan of Wavesby. So annoying. So annoying. I appreciate it, but it's just annoying. I can learn to love someone playing a deck that is just as annoying as mine's. I don't want to speak to him. Fine, I'll say hello to him. I'll say hello to him. I'll say hello. No, now we can't even do Orbeetle. Man. There's just so many good things out there against this deck. But when it works hard. And it's just hilarious. Now we know we can't draw out of this. Because Crobat is in the prize cards. So all we really can do is just that. I guess we can play a quick ball and thin the deck. Right? But then he gets his prize cards. I don't know here, chat. I don't know. Yeah, because there's his knockout. Orbeetle can take a few hits. There's that Melanie card I was telling you all about earlier, of how it's so good in water decks right now. It's basically water welder, basically. Water welder with hips that don't lie. Oh man, yep. This is a game. This is game. My opponent, you've done well. Good job, sir. All right. So this is what I don't like. Don't continue to play cards. Get your knockout. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll end it with that. Good game. Good game. All right, friends. That that was the Lunala uh deck sort of mini review, sort of mini blitz. We played 10 games of it, and we ended up going, I believe, 4 and 6. I think the fun level of it, when it works, is pretty high. So I think on my grading scale of, let's say, A, B, C, D, D being the lowest, I would give the fun on this probably about a B to B plus. And the reason why is because when it works, it's amazing. It's like, oh, so much damage, so much damage. Oh, Lunala just hitting people. But that's when it works. When it doesn't work, you're not really having fun. So because of that, I might just say it's a solid B. It's a solid B. Because you're always hoping that you can pull it off, and there's some fun in that. But when you don't pull it off, it takes a hit. It takes a hit. That might be a B minus then, actually. B minus. I'm giving it a B minus on fun. In terms of competitive, not at all. It's not that competitive at all. At best, you're gonna break even out of all the games you play. We ended up going 40%. I know it was a limited size of 10 games. We ended up going 40%. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good in competitive at all. For competitive, this is a D. This is a D. It's not competitive whatsoever. It's just a fun thing that you can do. In terms of the ease of building it, I guess the Noivern cards you can get from V Battle decks fairly easy. Just go and buy the code cards for that. The Orbitals, you can trade for them. They don't go for that much. The Lunalas, yes, they're only found in celebration packs, but there's a lot of people that are trading full lines of Lunalas for just a single pack of whatever. So that also wasn't hard to get. So in terms of price, in terms of what you have to get to give up to get it, this is actually fairly easy to build. I would give this an A in terms of you can just produce it immediately. So I had a blast with it. It was fun. It was fun to test this tonight. I appreciate any feedback that you guys have. It looks like you guys want to see Kyogre next time. I will certainly go and build the Kyogre deck for next time, because that seemed really good. And I think another YouTuber has just made a video about it. So I'll definitely try that. But again, I just want to thank you guys for helping, supporting me. This was my very, very first stream. I just wanted to see if it could work. I found out that my internet has very good upload speeds, to the point where I could have done this all in 4K. So that's amazing. So I'm gonna learn how to do some more transitions, some more title cards. You guys get to see me play Pokemon Unite. I bet you guys didn't know that I am a master in Pokemon Unite. That's right, I am a master. Actually, can I just show you guys that really quickly? Have you guys looked at Pokemon Unite? We're not gonna play it, but I'm just gonna bring it up really quickly. I think I can. I just gotta turn on my capture card. Hold on. I got you guys. I want to show you that we are ready. We are ready on this channel to start playing whatever you guys want Pokemon related. And I want you all to get excited too for the remakes coming out next month. I just went out of the way to go make enough money to buy the double pack for that game, and we are going to do a guide or a walkthrough of it. And then after the walkthrough wraps up, I'm also going to see if we have enough time before Arceus comes out to do a Nuzlocke of that same game as well. So that's going to be really, really fun and interesting. I cannot wait. I certainly cannot wait to do all of that. It's gonna be really good. Are you now? Let's see. What are you asking, Reese? Or am I now what? Am I now what? No, I'm not about to play Pokemon Unite. I just wanted to yeah, I just wanted to show that we are ready to do all of that. Like, we are ready to do all of Pokemon Unite. Can you guys see that? Hope you can see that. All right, we just got to resize it here. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Just having a blast with these resizing tools. Good lord. But yeah, so right now, Pokemon Unite is having its Halloween special. Yeah, I am a master in the game, which was really cool. Really, I am a master now. Let me show you. Let's go over. I haven't been playing much. I tested rank once I got master, but I am a master. Lost a couple games, won a couple games. I'm getting back into playing the game a little bit because I took a break off for about a few weeks. And there's a lot of cool surprises, but we hit that master rank. We went for it and we got it. So I want to go ahead and put some guides on the channel of how you do that and how you get better at that game. There's also, what's funny is there's also going to be like, they just came out with a bunch of new Pokemon. Like a bunch of them. Some I have yet to really make a guide for, but they just came out with Sylveon. Greedent is new today. Greedent just came out today. He's really, really cute. He's really, really fun to play. They also released Mamoswine that I'm trying to get right now. Like this is going well. Greedent is really awesome because he has his whole kit is around him trying to eat berries. And so he goes around trying to pick berries up and shoot seeds and things like that. He has like a really cute little ultimate move where he just jumps and lands on you, belly flops on you. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. So definitely be on the lookout for whenever we get a chance to just do that. That's going to be really fun. I can't wait to do that. But again, thank you guys. What Snorlax wearing? Yeah, so my Snorlax, he's wearing a berry. You got a problem with my Snorlax wearing a berry? I will have you know, my Snorlax is like really, really good. My Snorlax is, I don't know what my win rate with Snorlax is anymore. It might be low, but we'll see. Let's see. Because I've been off and on this. Favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I got a really good win rate right now. It's pretty good. Yeah, so look at this. Look at my Snorlax. My Snorlax is really good. Like out of 100 games, we're killing the game right now. My Snorlax is at a lot. It looks like a pineapple. I think it's a citrus berry. Because the citrus berry has that pattern. But we had 100 games played of Snorlax. And we ended up at 58%. It was at one point at 62. We took some hits here and there. Right around when they did the first nerf to block. And then we went back up again. Good. I'm glad you have the song of SpongeBob stuck in your head. Here, let me show you. I'm going to bring it up again. So if you take a look at that, that's where we're sitting at. Greninja is funny because I played Greninja a lot before I got to Masters. And I had lost a lot before I understood how I should play him. But what's funny about Greninja is in that last few like games, like the last 10 or so games or like 15 games or so, I hard carried Greninja. I was just playing I was playing Jungle Greninja the entire time, and I was winning a lot more than I was losing all the time. It was pretty funny. I really love Alolan Ninetales. She brings a lot of control to the game. I'm pretty decent with a lot of the other characters as well. I'm really getting better at Talent Flame. I should probably be playing more Zorora. I'm primarily a defender and or control. Like I'll play anything that has good control, like good CC and things like that. Why is my Gengar? Oh, because I only have 9 games of it. Cramorant is interesting. Like they nerfed him, but he still feels good. I think they tried to nerf Venusaur, but it also still feels good. Yeah, so we got a lot of games to get back into. I want to see if we can try hard with Snorlax again and then do some guides. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. That's gonna be really fun. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. I want to thank you so much for coming out. Be good, be safe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.